popping over there, man. I love. Man, what up, though? Your man's Chris Detroit, boy. You already know I had to get into the gym and the old school type deal right quick. Frankie Beverly and Maze before I let you go. You feel me? Off top, old school all day. Get up in your soul and get you under control. Straight up, baby. But straight up, man, I'm coming to you. First off, how y'all doing out there? I hope everybody's doing good. I hope everybody had a pleasant day, man. I hope God has blessed your day and every walk of life that you have intervened in today. You feel me? Off top, I'm coming to you with a new subject, and it's another verse subject. You feel me? Relationships versus Facebook and social media. You feel me? Like real talk, cause I feel like this is a deep subject. You feel me? Cause a lot of people never really come into grips with the things that social media really does to the relationship if they let it affect it. And if they let it really take control because they're angry and stuff like that, it really has a big toll on your relationship and it really, backfires on you and it puts a big consumption inside of you and your relationships and it turns into a complete bad thing, straight up. So, off top, you feel me? It's your man's. Let me get situated. Let me straighten my hat, get a little bit more professional up in here. You feel me? But yeah, so pretty much, relationships versus Facebook and social medias. You feel me? I mean, I can speak on this because I've kind of been through it. Dealing with me and my whole little ex situation. You feel me? It was coming from kind of from Twitter. You feel me? And it was like me. I was the one feeling sorry for the situation. Pouring my heart out through the little sub tweets and everything. You feel me? Because I felt bad about the whole thing and how it played out. Because I felt like it was my fault. You feel me? No cheating involved or nothing like that. Just as I said in my previous video about exes. No cheating or nothing. You feel me? But at the same token, the things and the underlying fact about the whole thing and everything that played out and how the decisions, how I had to make them, you feel me? I felt like it was my fault on, her being hurt and everything, how it had to go down. Even though it was a decision that had to be made and I was put into a corner and it wasn't like, I could come out swinging. It was like I had to come out, with a decision made for real. So, off top, you know, let me get back on subject. When we was doing the whole little Twitter thing and I'm pulling my heart out, on the other end, she's dissing the brother, you feel me? And she's showing no love, no mercy, no nothing, you feel me? Like straight up slaughtering everything, my emotions, you feel me? And making the brother feel straight up bad. And the thing with us man, lady, that you all gotta understand, when we pissed off and stuff like that, when we angry, it's because for one, sadness, hurt, pain, and all that has manifested in the depths of our soul. And at that point, when that stuff has manifested for so long and we feel real hurt, our cover up and our shield, just as a woman put her guard up and act like she's, doesn't care and, she doesn't, she's emotionless or whatever. For us men, that anger is our shield. That's our guard, you feel me? That's the way for us not to get hurt, you feel me? So, I mean, it's like that for everybody, but I feel like definitely with men, we show anger for the simple fact is that we're hurt and we don't want to show that. So, I started getting pissed off, you feel me? And I was very hurt, you feel me? Very hurt. Like, that was, at the first, that was my first girlfriend. That was the first love, you know, but I really wouldn't call it my first love because I call what I have now my first love because I feel like this is real love. But at the same time, that's my first girl. I'm gonna call her my first love because at the time I felt like I loved her, you know. So off top, as it progressed, I got pissed off. I got tired. I backfired with a few things. You feel me? But at the same token, I was ready to be over it, man. It hurt me. Like to the T, man. That junk just hurt me because I'm pouring my heart out. I'm sitting here putting all my eggs in this basket and showing you that I care and I'm sorry. But you giving me a whole bunch of, furious feedback and a whole bunch of, negative feedback, and I'm not loving that. Your whole thought process is completely different from mine. Like you're not showing and being on the same path that I am. You feel me? So at that point, I felt like she didn't care, and I didn't care no more. And it was just time for me to do my thing and keep it pushing. So, everything just got bad just from that little social media thing, you feel me, for real. And I feel like that really breaks up a lot of things. Just like, problem is so many people put so much of their relationships and their business on social media sites, definitely like Facebook and stuff. You feel me? It's cool to have a picture with you and the person that you in love with, but when y'all get into your arguments and stuff and your disagreements and your uprisings and your different transactions or whatever, it's not the public's business about what's going on in your life. Because once you start putting that out there, you opening up a gate for somebody to feed you negativity. And once that negativity starts coming in, if somebody say something you don't like, that's your own fault because you didn't put that out there. You didn't put it in the air for anybody to say what they want. I don't care if it's your Facebook. Don't have no friends if it's your Facebook. Don't add nobody and just any strangers if it's your Facebook. You feel me? Straight up, because in the end result, what you post, it's still gonna be for the media to say. I mean, not for the media, but for the yeah, social media people. You feel me? To say what they want to say. You feel me? It's gonna be for the whole community, the public, do whatever they want to do and say whatever they want to say. You feel me? Because you done put it out there in the world. Now, if you didn't want the world to know about you, would have made that private because it would have just been for you to know, since it's your Facebook. You feel me? Don't add nobody if you feel like it's your Facebook. You can put up whatever you want. You feel me? Don't do that. Because in the end result, when you sit there and you add all these different people, and then somebody say something that you don't like and you don't agree with, you gonna get mad. No, you can't do that because in the first place, you shouldn't have put your business out there like that. And that's a problem a lot of people got because everybody feels like if I put this on Facebook, it's a place to vent. Twitter is a place to vent, or this and that. But in the end result, it's not a place to vent. You feel me? It stopped being a place to vent. It's never been what you vent from is your happiness. And that's not really a venting stage. You just expressing your happiness. You showing everybody, yo, I'm happy. And that's the only bit of, piece of anything you need to be showing out of your relationship is that you happy. Straight up in that, everything's going well, we so in love, that type of stuff. Like, had the public so stumped with this beautiful relationship. And when y'all get into arguments, don't go on there, oh, I hate him, he ain't, nothing, she ain't nothing, she a bitch, or this and that, just calling out each other out their name, going off on each other and stuff. Then, a couple hours later, I love him so much, man. That's my baby, man. We just be tripping and stuff like that. But dog, you sound stupid because, like, bro, you was just on here talking slick about this chick. You was just on here dissing this man, making him seem like less of a man. And now you're on here all lovey-dovey, writing all this sweet stuff about each other. You feel me? And that's a problem because now it's like two different effects going on. The hate and the love effect. You feel me? And when them two keep clashing, and the end result's gonna be a whole bunch of drama. Cause somebody gonna see something they don't like that you done been said on Facebook, something like that, any social media group that's your partner in a relationship, your soulmate, your significant other, or whatever you wanna call them, and they gonna, build off that. And they gonna see what you wrote, they gonna build off that, and guess what? It's gonna be a lot of confliction, a lot of confusion, and a lot of problems that's gonna uprise within your relationship just for that one simple post. And nobody's stupid, whether it's subliminal or whatever, you feel me? Just for the simple fact that you put it up there, that's gonna cause problems because they know you're talking about them and they're not stupid. You feel me? Straight up, I hate when people try to lie and say, no, that ain't about you. I'm not stupid, bro. God gave me a brain and a conscience and common sense. You feel me? That post was about me, bro. Clearly, that was about me. You feel me? Straight up, man. But I'm the type of dude, man. Don't be up there putting our business out, man. For real, don't do that. I don't even like people who go on Facebook putting every move down. Like, why are you doing that? Why does Facebook have to know everything you do? Oh yeah, I'm cooking with the moms. All right, that's good. Man, we just in the backyard kicking and drinking a couple Bud Lights. Bro, why you gotta tell everybody everything you doing? Yeah, I'm about to head to school. Man, I'm at school, the teacher tripping. Yo, we up in class clowning. You feel me? Come on, bro. Man, I just went to sleep in class, fell off the desk. Alright, that probably was funny. But bro, come on, we don't need to know your every move, dog. You feel me? And that's a problem right there. But getting back on subject, you feel me? At the same token with everything, man, quit going on these social media sites and putting your relationships out there because nobody's going to have that much love for you and your relationship and adoration for your relationship but you and your partner. You feel me? Because when you go on there expressing all these different and bad emotions, you just opening the gate, like I said, for negativity. And once that negativity starts coming in and you don't like the way, it the stampede in on you, you're going to be feeling stupid. And people gonna be looking at you sideways when you come back a couple hours later, excuse me, and you all lovey-dovey about the whole thing. Cause I hate people who do that. Definitely the females. You feel me? Because they will be on there cursing about a dude. They will be on there going off. You feel me? Going to the they be on 10, man, straight up though, and they be straight up snapping, man. And next thing I know, it'll probably be a couple hours later, a couple days later. Oh, I love him so much, and I'm like, what? You feel me? What? Hold on. Ain't this the same dude you just called a bitch? Said he got a small little weenie. Hold on. His dress game off. He bummy. You know he dumb. He can't what? He can't eat. You feel me? None of that, man. He broke. You feel me? You was just saying all this about this dude, but at the same token, now you on here building this dude up like he's more than what you were saying before. How can you sit there and belittle, downgrade, and pretty much disintegrate a person's character, you feel me, and slaughter everything about them, but at the same token, what you assassinated, you want to, reconnect the puzzles, build back up everything, and make it seem like it's beautiful. And the world looking at you like you crazy. You feel me? Like, that's not cool, man. Straight up. I don't go on Facebook talking bad about my girl. Anybody look at my profile, Sagittarius Prince, check me out. Even if y'all looked at my old profiles, Chris Detroit Boy, Chris that Detroit Boy, all let you know, which I've deleted. But if you look at that, it's nothing bad on there about my girl. Nothing. Just beautiful pictures of us doing our thing, me showing love to her, whether subliminal or not, because I'm just telling y'all already know it's my girl because y'all know I got a lady. Straight up. So, my whole thing about it is I'm not gonna go on there, start speaking bad on my girl, when for one, I don't want her going on her Facebook speaking bad about me. And even if I did, even if she did, I wouldn't go on mine doing the same thing. For one, I'm gonna confront her and be like, baby, what's your problem? You feel me? Why would you go on there doing that? You feel me? Straight up, man, because I don't like that stuff. The public don't need to know about our drama. They need to see our happy side. Smile for the cameras, baby. You feel me? That's what you need to do. Smile for the cameras. Straight up. Because once people see your bad side and they see what really gets to you, guess what? They going to keep biting at that. They going to be like, damn, mosquitoes biting at your skin. You got to keep smacking them motherfuckers off. And they not going to go away because the type of blood and the type of aura that you give off, they like. Because you're giving off a negative aura and vibe. And they like that. So they're attracted to you and they going to suck on you until you dry. You feel me? So don't go on these, social media sites putting all your business out because it's nobody's business but yours. And you and your partners. Another thing I hate is when somebody breaks up. You feel me? Like, this is the stupidest thing in the world, bro. You breaks up with somebody. Alright, you're over. Y'all said you're done. This is mainly the females, once again. And I don't know why so many females are attracted to drama or, feeling like they need this attention or whatever, you feel me? Because females love attention. Everybody does, but definitely women. You feel me? There's no disrespect to the ladies out there who does this and not like that. But I'm just speaking to 100. If you don't like it, you ain't got to like me. I don't care. You're not my woman. You're not my mom. You're not my fam. I don't know you. I don't care. Straight up, though. You feel me? But off top, back to the subject. Um, yeah, they done be done broke up with this person, and they will be on Facebook talking slick about this person. Bad as heck. Post after post after post after post after post after post is about this person. Like, everything's pinpointed. The whole focus, the whole focal point, everything is on this one person. But you see the stupid this no the, excuse me, let me catch myself. And get my words together. The stupidity about that whole thing and the most dumbfounding fact about that thing is if you done with somebody and they see you talking about them on their Facebook, and the end result you the one looking stupid because guess what's happening? They see you, they still on your mind. They see that they're still the main focus. They see that they still the ones that you thinking about 24/7, and they probably out there enjoying themselves with another female, another dude or whatever. You feel me? Whatever way they swing, and they just out there doing whatever they do. But you on Facebook wasting all your time, your precious breath, your precious life with on them keys with them fingers. You feel me? And all that writing about this person who's out doing something else and not even thinking about you no more. You feel me? Like, people do the most idiotic things, man. Like, that's the stupidest thing I see on Facebook. And it makes me mad because it's like, Y'all broke up. Okay, hold on. Let me get this straight. Okay. Y'all broke up. He lied to you. He cheated on you? Okay. You found you found that out. Okay. Then why are you still talking about this dude? Why is he even part of your vocabulary anymore? Why is he even on your mind anymore? It's time for you to move on and go to something better. You feel me? Like stupidity, man. I just don't understand it, bro. You feel me? But like I said, I'm gonna do this is a verse thing, relationships versus social media and Facebook. Facebook and social media, and in the end result, I think Facebook and social media wins. You feel me? They win on this one because people still doing the same stuff. And I feel like no matter how old you are, you childish as heck. You still got a small mindset, and your mentality hasn't grown if you on Facebook and stuff, and any social media site, Twitter or whatever, doing all that. You feel me? Whether it's Instagram, you putting the post up, you feel me, or whatever. You feel me? Like, bro, it's childish, and you need to grow up. Because in the end result, y'all just making yourselves look dumb. Because people like me are looking at you and thinking logical and thinking, how stupid are you? You feel me? Like, why are you still on this person's case? And why are you destroying your relationship? Putting all this stuff out there about your relationship that's negative. Hat back over. But it's your man's Chris Detroit boy. I mean, those are my thoughts for right now in the whole situation. You feel me? If you got any type of different, forget it. I can't collect that word. But if you got any type of different opinions or whatever, just comment, tell me how you feel. Check the video out, subscribe me, do whatever you feel, man. It's whatever. You feel me? It's your man's Chris Detroit boy. Hope all y'all be safe out there. God bless. One love, baby.